Yeah,
I can hear you.
I think we're back. Hey, I don't know what happened. Everything else on my computer was running great, but OBS ate shit. For some reason, OBS had a glitch. It went offline. It is back, so I paused the game, so we are back.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes left, 2:05 and counting. In this one.
Oh my god, OBS, fix your shit.
Flash Freddy gets the handoff, picks up 5 yards around the outside on the right. 3 yards away from the century mark. Well, earlier in chat, I saw Gunny say all he wanted to see was Flash Freddy get over 100 and pick up a TD. Well, it could still happen, but not if he keeps running the ball himself. Ronnie Dangerfield picks up 4 yards and a 3rd and 1 coming up.
Yeah, just Tennessee again, just trying to run this clock out. Go back to Knoxville and get prepared for the playoffs.
I didn't think I said Larry Ballin. Did I, Gunny? If I did, I apologize. Caleb Manning. I see your test, Dave. And the clock is running. Play clock under 10 seconds. Hands the ball off to Flash Freddy, 7 yards. That gets him over 100 on the night. But that's going to be the final play of the game. He gets 104. 104 on the night, but no touchdowns. A drubbing from the first snap of the ball by Tennessee to the end.
Yep, all Tennessee from the gun.
That's because OBS dropped for Dave. He might be able to get in now. There's other people in chat, so I don't know what's going on with yours.
I see chat. Just
well, that. And she's been trying to get back in. I don't know.
Yes.
B will move to 9-7 on the season. No, 9-6. 9-6 on the season. My bad.
9-6 and
LSU is gone. LSU went bye-bye.
Yep, LSU went to going to a bowl game. Instead of going to the playoffs, they got a bowl game.
Yeah. What a great all-around game by Tennessee, by Ronnie Dangerfield, by the whole squad. Ronnie Dangerfield did not break the record, so those two, including my wife, who voted for him to break the record, I apologize, you did not get your points. But yeah. He ended up with 6 total touchdowns, 5 passing, 1 rushing. He only threw 1 interception, I believe. Yep. So we'll get this last second off the clock. And that'll do it from here in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, with your final score. Tennessee, 51. LSU, 24. Player of the game, Ronnie Dangerfield. You saw the stat line. If not, you can go back and rewatch it. But yeah, you saw the 5 touchdowns. You saw the 1 interception. 51-24 the score. Well, Justin, what do you think?
Yeah, Tennessee did great. Got off to our start and just didn't let the lose the lead. LSU had a chance, but I think that's 5 in a row to end the season and just Now LSU has to worry about is a bowl game.
Well, that's 6. 6 in a row to end the season.
Oh, 6?
Yeah, they were 7-2, and they lost 6 straight. Everybody in the chat saying GG's to both teams. See the final game stats and the players of the game, and we'll get the you know what out of here. As it was just, yeah, it was. Hey, do I see a Greg Soto sighting in the booth?
Oh my goodness.
OMG. Well, Tennessee, you see it. It was as one-sided of a game as the scoreline and stats show. Tennessee on all categories just beat LSU. Larry Ballin, your player of the game for LSU, 210 yards through the air, 42 more on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Justin Brown on their defense, 3 tackles, 3 for loss, and 2 sacks. Ronnie Dangerfield, your overall player of the game tonight, 393 yards on 32-42 passing, 59 more on the ground, 6 total touchdowns and that 1 pick. Tyus Fields, the free safety, 6 tackles and 1 pick. Justin, it's been great calling another game with you, sir.
You as well.
Yeah. Dave, thank you for the soundboard and producing our game. Clancy on the short-lived soundboard as you could while taking care of the family. Dave, we'll throw it on back to you. Get the next one started.
All right, sounds good. Nate, Justin, thank you. Appreciate it. Folks, you know what this means, right? LSU goes 7-8. They are officially eliminated from the AACL Season 3 playoffs, which means that is the 7th team, I believe. Somebody can check my racy big math, but pretty sure that's the 7th team eliminated, and which, I mean, it wasn't even close, right? 51-24. And that brings us to game 2. Another team that is 7-7 looking for possible extinction here in Season 3 are the Iowa Hawkeyes. They are hosting the 4th-ranked Kansas Jayhawks. Kansas 9-5. On the good side of the bubble right now, if they get that 10th victory, they will clinch a playoff spot. If they lose today, then that bubble drops just a little bit, and their fate will be at the hands of whoever shows up on the ADVC call after tonight's games. Calling these 2 games tonight, these 2 games, this game between these 2 teams, is none other than your current broadcaster, your play-by-play broadcaster of Season 2, the man with the best first name in every situation he's ever been in. David Leathers is in the house. David Leathers, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Dave, what's up, man? I'm doing good tonight. Just watching the tail end of my Guardians losing to the Yankees here, but I am fired up for this very important AACL matchup, regular season finale tonight in the Heartland, Iowa City.
It is a very important game, and you have a very important person going to ride shotgun with you tonight as your analyst this evening, quite possibly the coach of the hottest team in the AACL right now. Mr. Greg Soto's in the house. Greg, what's up with you, buddy?
That's funny. That's a great introduction. I love it. Yeah, I'm still feeling the high from last night. Fuck those Catholics.
You're a little shallow or echoey or something. Just FYI.
Can you hear me? How about now?
Yeah, it's a little better. All
right, I'm literally stuck in the mic right now. But okay.
Okay. Well,
for a whole 2 hours.
I mean, if you have a camera, that'd be.
You want to watch the video of that?
Yeah, I want to see you.
It's like lips to the tip.
Oh yeah, see, you don't even have the whole thing in your mouth, for God's sake. Come on,
stop. Yeah, literally. I mean, I just need to open up a little bit.
Stop fucking teasing us, Greg. Let's go.
So you couldn't hear what I said when you introduced me?
I did not.
Oh, fuck those Catholics! I'm still riding on a high here.
Oh, there you go. Attaboy. Catholics versus
cheers.
convicts, and the convicts take round 1 for sure. So, David Leathers, Greg Soto, I'm gonna let you guys take a couple minutes to talk about this very important matchup, second to last game of the Season 3 regular season and the second to last game of Rivalry Week. So, David and Greg, take it away. Let me know when you're ready to go to the field.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, Greg, good to be in the booth with you, sir. I don't think we've gotten a chance to do one of these this season yet. I saw you were on here, so that's awesome. What are your thoughts on this matchup we have here? I think both teams have a lot to play for tonight as the season's wrapping up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just looking at this, I've been definitely paying more attention to the league, since I took over Miami. But yeah, Kansas comes in, 9-5. They're going to be running. It looks what is it? They're going to be running the SMU offense and multiple D, ranked fourth. I don't know. Iowa plays good at home. I know they're only a 7-7. I don't remember who I had for the pick'ems. I think I have Kansas winning this. Just because I think they have a little bit of a stronger team. But yeah, no, I'm excited. This is a good, 8:30 primetime game. 9-5 against 7-7, and Iowa's at home. They're using the Cal book. That's one of the books that I looked at a little bit earlier when I first became the AD at Miami. But they're running the similar defense, a 4-2-5 that we run. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Kansas is always a tough out in this league. That historically they've had some really big wins. They beat my team Penn State when we were quite highly ranked this season, and they beat Auburn last year. The only team to beat them, not during the regular season, but regardless, the team that gets up for big games. Obviously this game's not quite on that level, but it's very important for them as they look to solidify their playoff standing, and obviously Iowa has a lot to play for. With that 7-7 record, they take a loss tonight, they are officially eliminated from playoffs. Win, they could still get in potentially, depending on how it all shakes out, but they are in a absolutely must-win situation tonight, however you slice it.
Yeah, Iowa's gotta take care of business tonight at home. Like you said, if not, they're out. And yeah, I think the pressure's on the Hawkeyes for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. X's, I think that's all we got for a pregame, sir. Oh yeah, no problem. All good. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna head on down to Iowa City in a second. We got 57 degrees tonight, and I don't know if it'd be sunny at this point, but it'll be clear anyways. So we won't have really weather affecting it. We'll have a good, autumn chilly night for some football.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah, it'll be good. What, 8:30? Yeah, 57 degrees, sunny. That natural grass in Kinnick Stadium is good to go. That dance line can graze on it all night long.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That caught David off guard there. He didn't think he was going to get a long report from the stadium.
No, that's the fun of a Greg Soto call, right? Like I'm expecting some good jokes tonight out of this, so that's a reason to tune in for all who might be watching. Yeah, I mean, I think without any further ado, we can take this one on down to Iowa City though, and get this number 4 at number 9 matchup underway. All right, AACL fans, welcome in Kinnick Stadium on a Thursday night. It is 57 degrees and sunny here, as promised, in Iowa City, Iowa, and we've got a big matchup tonight. Number 4 Kansas in town, taking on number 9 Iowa Hawkeyes. Greg, great to be with you here, sir. Looks like we're about to get this one going. I think Kansas are going to kick off here. The Hawkeyes to get us going.
This will be good. Oh, and I just got told that Kinnick Stadium does not have natural grass anymore. They got turf, which makes it even worse. That dance line is grazing on rubber pellets, which is perfect.
That's not what you want. Only stadium named after a Heisman winner. Says Keisha's in the chat. Appreciate that. First play of the game here, getting going. Hawkeyes in the All Blacks tonight. There's Ethan Flowers on the 3-yard reception to get us rolling. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, good pass there to start off the game. Get a little bit of confidence to your player. Fantastic. good job there getting those 3 yards.
Yep. Oh, there's injury here. Looks like that's Flowers down.
Yeah, that's not good to start off the game. First play of the game already hurt. That's not good.
I was with you there, Greg. I thought this is a nice start to the game. A little short pass, right? Get it going, and then the injury that kills that momentum. They pick up the first down here to gain a little back. That's Jaden Swift on the carry.
Yeah, great run there, 12 yards right after that injury. Good stabilizing drive here. Second play, after that injury, but we'll see if they keep going.
Most definitely man in motion here, coming from top to bottom. They will go back to Jaden on the ground, and this time Jayhawks shutting that down as they get Jaden for a loss of 1. That's Cuddles McFluffernut on the TFL.
What a name, McFluffernut. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, one of the more creative names in the league, and he's had some big games this season for them as well. This Jayhawks D-line can really step up sometimes. On the ground again, this is the QB taking it. That's Marco Swift. He's picking up 9 and a nice game for them. Makes third down manageable here at 3rd and 2.
Yeah, he evaded a couple of tackles there, and he definitely got walloped there. That third guy that came in finally made the tackle. But yeah, good run there by Swift.
Yeah, took the big hit there. Let's see, Iowa coming out here. They've got 4 wide receivers. Jaden's back there with Marco. See what they opt to do here. Going to let Marco throw it. He's got good protection. Oh, and offensive line just couldn't hold up, and ball gets knocked out. Greg, that's gonna kill the drive.
Ouch! That hurt. That hurt.
Had something going there. Jayhawks defense steps up though on 3rd down. Here comes the special teams unit for Iowa, punting this one back to Kansas. Going into the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and Jayhawks will come out for their first drive of the game. Impact player TJ Hendricks at wide receiver. He's been impactful for them all season, really.
Yeah, that was a good job by the Jayhawks defense. Now they get the ball. It looked like a little bit of momentum there by the Hawkeyes the first couple of plays, but I don't know, maybe that injury did something.
Yeah, had not seen an update on Flowers yet. We'll have to, I guess, keep watching for that, or if anybody else caught it and I missed it somehow, let us know. There's Tony Ava, though, getting the drive start for the Jayhawks to 9 yards on the ground.
Yeah, good start there. 9-yard pickup. Very good for the Jayhawks.
2nd and 1. Here's the pass complete over the middle. A lot of traffic. Oh no, Stu Zamelli. The ball did pop out there.
That was a good run after the catch. Wow, that was amazing. He was evading tacklers all around. What was it, a 14-yard pickup?
Yeah, 14. Nice start for the Jayhawks here. First drive of the game. Just a little dump-off pass to Ava. He's fighting for whatever he can get here. It's going to be 2 yards, 2nd and 8, and the Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
Yeah, tough 2 yards there, but they're already close to midfield. They're only 5 yards away.
No, indeed. And we also have a prediction in the chat. Who is up at halftime? Jayhawks, Hawkeyes. Get your points in. Got 5 minutes. First down, Jayhawks here. There's Stephon Robinson Jr.
First down.
Back to the line. Make runs a lot. Kind of keep it. Gets bumped up by Iowa. He's going back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all, Greg. 2nd and 10.
Hey, let me jump in here just for 1 second, Leathers. This was the most lopsided pick'ems in the AACL Discord server. 40 to 2 in favor of Kansas. 2. So, Greg, you did not pick Iowa. It was only Korn and Guy Clausen. Everybody else picked Kansas.
And, yeah, this drive is going to stall out for the Jayhawks. Punting this back.
Yeah, it looked promising there at the beginning, but now all of a sudden, just the Hawkeyes defense just came up.
Oh, there it is. The update on Flowers, dislocated shoulder, I believe is what that said. He's out for the game, though, so that is obviously a tough one for the Hawkeyes.
Man left. 3 down. Hey, watch that.
Iowa offense getting back on the field, though. They're down a player, but we've definitely seen this team still put up some points, various points this season. This time Marco's getting caught up behind the line of scrimmage. It almost looked like he ran into his own lineman there.
Yeah, the Jayhawks defense definitely looking good right now. They're making Marco Swift move around, feeling uncomfortable back
Yeah, I got caught up on 84 there, I think. Bandon, yeah, down it goes, 2nd and 12. I will be curious to see what Iowa does without Flowers. You know, how are they gonna react to that personnel difference? Obviously, motion man into the backfield here, and 2nd and long. It's Jaden. He's picks up 4 there, makes it a third and 7 for Iowa.
Yeah, that Jayhawks defense making it hard. You know, that was a tough 4 yards to pick up.
Yeah, tough 4 yards for sure. 3rd and 7 now for Iowa, deep in their own territory. See if they can keep this drive going. Pass is complete to the right, and they're picking up the first down. Stephon Forge fighting his way forward for 11.
Wow, good pass there to pick that up and keep the drive going.
Absolutely. Hawkeyes looking to get some momentum going here in this scoreless first quarter we have going. Slinging the ball to the left side. It is complete. Tyrone Tracy Jr. at the 3-yard catch. So you've got
those passes are dangerous there, David. Those passes are dangerous. From one hash mark all the way to the other side of the field. If they do that a couple more times for the Jayhawks, that might get big.
Oh, most definitely. I feel we've seen a fair number of those this season get taken back for, if not touchdowns, you know, long gains in the other way by the defenses. Could not agree more. So.
I speak from experience. It happened twice last night to us.
Yeah, right.
You know, they get confident back there and go to one side of the field. Yeah, I could sling it to the other side. No big deal.
Oh, right. That is a dangerous thing, getting overconfident in this game. This time the pass going incomplete, though. Iowa going to have to punt this one back to the Jayhawks. And real quick, I'll just do a quick shout out to goals. We do have goals playoff action going on tonight. That's a Miami-Brooklyn series going on in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. And John Kensky Noel just homered for my Guardians, tied up at 5 apiece in the bottom of the 9th in Cleveland in the Major League Baseball playoffs.
Wow, fantastic. As a Cuban, you're talking about a sport that I don't care about and 2 teams in Major League Baseball I don't care about. Fantastic.
All good. Yeah, we throw in various updates. What else? I've got the Virginia Tech Boston College game on as well. That one's not too interesting, though. 21-zip Hokies tonight.
Yeah, Cubans only like one type of snow, and it's not the one that they play.
That's fair. The 2nd and 13 Kansas, though. As we get back to this game, neither offense really getting much traction here in the early going. Some incomplete pass here. Yeah, popped out. Looked like Iowa had it well. I mean, even if you had caught it, Iowa had it well defended. It looked like they're 3rd and 13 now for Kansas. What Howitzer can do here. He's going to be throwing. He's going deep down the left side. It's broken up.
Yeah, just broken up. It looked like it was going to be a good, awesome looking interception, but no, it just fell to the ground. But the Hawkeyes defense holds up.
Yeah, hold
tied
nice.
Here.
Very nice. They're showing that they want to get this win tonight. You know, we touched on the pregame. Anyone that wasn't here, though, I mean, Iowa has to have this win tonight sitting at 7-7 to get above 500 and to give themselves a shot at the AACL playoffs, which will be coming up after this week concludes. Nice field position here for the Hawkeyes, starting just past the 45-yard line. See if they can pay it off. Here's a little dump off pass over the middle. Max Cooper's got it. 2 yards, 2nd and 8, Iowa.
Yeah, we'll see if the Hawkeyes can actually get into the red zone and do something here and get some points on the board. Definitely the Jayhawks defense is making it a little bit hard for them, so we'll see.
Yeah, they've got some really good players. Had some standout seasons for Kansas on the defensive side. It's really a tall order for any team to go up against. They do get the completion here, though. Cornhub picks up 7 yards, almost enough for the first down. It'll be 3rd and inches. Oh, gotcha. So we've got some goals to note. We've got Miami picking up a goal, and then Brooklyn right back. I do believe it's an elimination game for Brooklyn, looking to eliminate Miami tonight in those playoffs.
And that's another big stop. Back to this one, there's another big stop by the Jayhawks and the Hawkeyes. Oh, they're going for a
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
They pick it up, Greg Wanke, Throckmorton. What a call by Iowa.
That name deserves to wear number 99.
Could not agree more. That's very fitting. Iowa, though, keeping this drive alive. The offense back on the field. Here goes Marco on the ground. He's finding space, too. Pick up the first. Nice run.
No, this is good. This is field goal, distance right now. They got to feel a little bit confident. I'll tell you what, man, I wouldn't give that number 9. I put that number 99 in the offense and give him the wrong. That dude was huge.
Yeah, it's a proof of concept, right? One play, got on the ball, got first down. Why not? Here's a completion to Corn Hub, but it's going backwards for a yard. Sets up a 2nd and 11 for Iowa.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Kansas defense doing a good job covering that one. They will look to hold Iowa to maybe just a field goal here, depending on how this shakes out. Iowa pulling out all the stops. Notes Benji and Chad, absolutely. When your back's against the wall, you sort of have to. This one's getting broken up. Nice coverage there by Scooter McCops.
Yeah, nice. Is it McCops or McChops? Oh,
it is.
Okay, McCops. Okay. Jayhawks got a plethora of unique names here. Love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 3rd and 11. Iowa going.
Oh my goodness.
Almost picked. As it stands, it's just broken up though. Leaves it 4th and 11, and Iowa's got a chance to get the first points of the ball game here on the field goal. Kick is away. It is good.
Yeah, that's got to be good for Hawkeyes morale. I mean, they've been getting stopped most of the time, and being able to get the 3 points right now is got to be good for them.
Yeah, that Corn Grows Iowa. Couldn't have said it better myself. Former Iowa resident, but it's huge to get just something on the board. And yeah, Iowa's got first points of the game here, 3-0 now. 58 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. See what this Jayhawks offense can do here. Defense has been strong for Kansas so far, really. See if their offense can get going. A little pass out to the right, and nice yardage gain by Stuart Zemelia there. 12 yards, first down, Jayhawks.
First down.
Good start to the drive. Let's see if we can keep it going here.
Yeah, they'll stick with the 4 wide receivers. Tony Ava in the backfield. Ava will get it. He's got nice. Fighting his way forward. Nice 9-yard pickup for Tony.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Yeah, it was a good, tough run there at the end.
Yeah, he's a really strong runner, especially in contact. He's got another huge gain here. Back-to-back Ava run, 16 on that one.
Yeah, good little burst of energy there. He got a little bit. It looked like I thought he was going to get stopped right there at the line, but no, he kept pushing through.
Yeah, powerful runner for sure. He's been blocking this time. They're going to throw the pass. It's complete. Big hit too. On
that was a low high block, man. Somebody went down on his feet, and he got hit from the front. He got bent backwards.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Dangerous play there. He takes injuries on those ones sometimes. This one's picked by the Hawkeyes. He's thrown
That's
into
the type of pass. He was on the other hash mark, and he threw it across the field. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Thank you for your patronage.
So we were just talking about that. We see it here. Zeus Williams, a strong safety, number 1 for the Hawkeyes tonight, coming up with that huge turnover. And yeah, nice return off of that as well, Greg, to set the offense up in good field position.
Yeah, I mean, they're already almost, 10, maybe I would say 10, 15, 12 yards away from field goal range. So they're already in business already.
Yeah, in business for sure. They're going to hand it off to Jaden Swift here. This may be your final play of the first quarter.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, it will be 2nd and 7. Hawkeyes on the other side of this quarter break. They're taking a 3-0 lead into the second quarter here in Iowa City. All right, AACL fans, welcome back in. Second quarter action starting off here. Iowa 2nd and 7. Good field position. It's almost picked the other way, Greg. That Kansas was sitting on that one.
Hawkeyes are playing dangerous right now. I mean, look, run the ball a little bit more, maybe a little short pass, get into field goal range. If something happens, great. If not, you got another field goal. You got points on the board. That's what you need. And but yeah, they're definitely going the wrong direction.
Yeah, drive stalling out here, and Iowa could not get that bit of yardage that they needed. Greg, they're going to be punting this one back to Kansas. Shout out to Marco Swift as well in the chat joining us. Had no clue it even started. Yeah, didn't miss much scoring wise. Hawkeyes got the 3-0 lead here, though. Ethan Flowers did go down with shoulder injury. He is out for the game tonight.
Yeah, and with that Jayhawk stop, David, what are the best 4 years of a Iowa student's life?
I don't know. Is it the 4 years following when they leave?
No, 3rd grade.
We need the drum. We have a drum soundboard sound, like a badum tis, something like that. That'd be great. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah.
Completion to Zamelli here, getting back to the game. 2nd and 8, Kansas.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
We got 2-2 in goals. Miami and Brooklyn as they head into the period break there. And here's a completion to Stu. Catches it, but goes out of bounds, just a yard. 3rd and 7 now for Kansas.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
You know, Hawkeyes are just hanging in here. Their defense is doing good. These little short passes isn't really working. I think Jayhawks need to go down the field. I think they need to break this game open. They have the team to do it, and they're just not.
Yeah, I keep waiting to see it. There it is. Stephen Robinson Jr. Nice catch. 13 yards.
Dangerous pass, but okay, he completed it.
Yeah, both teams, I think, living a bit dangerously tonight. These QBs are definitely confident in their abilities to, find the receivers in tight windows. See, they're going deep.
There we go.
Middle. Big game.
Those are the kind of passes that I'm looking for.
Yeah, most definitely. That was really nice. And Stephen Robinson Jr. once again on the reception, setting up the Jayhawks nicely here. 1st and 10. Quickly back to action. Here goes Howitzer. He's going down. Says a sack, but he got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. See, Jayhawks back to the line now. 3 wide receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. What do they want to do here? Goes Howitzer. It's getting broken up. Yasusaka, nope, I missed the last name, but he breaks it up in any case, brings up 3rd and long here.
Yeah, I mean, they're in field goal range, but yeah, this kind of drive that's kind of stalled out after the good pass.
Yeah, protection for Howitzer. It's down the right side. It is, I couldn't tell what happened there. We got a flag as well.
Did he go out of bounds and then catch it? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He went out of bounds and then caught the ball, I think.
Yep, illegal touching.
Yep.
Tough penalty on Hendricks. That's going to push the Jayhawks back and loss of down, bring up 4th and 15 and the field goal try. Kick is away. It is good. All tied up here in Iowa City now, 3-3.
Yeah, it's a lot low scoring, more low scoring than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, same really. There's still time for the offenses to pick up, which does happen in these games sometimes. But we've had quite a defensive start to this one. Guy Clausen noting the rare penalty on the illegal touching. We don't see it a ton, maybe here and there, but costly for the Jayhawks there ending the drive. They do still pay it off with some points though.
Well, at least that got called out in the field and not in the locker room where it usually happens.
Oh, hey. Oh man, yeah, absolutely. 1st and 10 though. Hawkeyes though, you're back to action here at what are we at the 35-ish. It's a lot of illegal touching at P. Diddy's house, not so much in the AACL. Oh man, that's a good one.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, 2nd and 1 now. Hawkeyes, nice gain there on first down.
I mean, they're already at midfield. Let's see what the Hawkeyes can do. I mean, there's only 5.5 minutes left here in the game. If they continue to run this like they just did right there, I mean, they could definitely go into halftime with the lead. They gotta keep the Jayhawks, out of the field.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a win for Iowa if they can, just work the clock a bit, shorten the game, right? I mean, obviously Kansas, as they come up with a big play on defense here, getting to Swift in the backfield.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, Kansas, they've just been having a solid season though. Hawkeyes knew they were up against it tonight, so I'm sure they're happy to play this kind of grinded out sort of game.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that east and west runs that they just did a little bit ago. If I were them, I'd just go north and south and just pound the rock and just try to take up as much time as possible, keep the Jayhawks off the field, and I think they got to eliminate those side to side runs, just north and south, and just pound the rock.
Yeah, absolutely. 3rd and 5 here. They're going 5 wide. Oh, broken up. Athletic play by Knuckles McNoble there, Greg, to get a hand on that one.
Definitely, that guy was flying. Great job there by the defense.
Solid stop, Kansas. Iowa's going to be punting this one back. See what kind of field position they get out of this. Just going into the end zone, though. They'll be at touchback. And first down, Jayhawks from the 20.
So that stop. How do you keep an Iowa cheerleader from biting her nails?
I don't know. How do you do it?
Make her wear shoes. I just got a visual of that when I was talking about it. I'm like, that's gross.
Oh dear, yeah, that was a visual I didn't know I was gonna have today, but now I do. So thanks for that.
I mean, on top of biting nails, you're going to get a crotch shot too, because what you got to do to bite those toenails.
Oh man, indeed. Great ski ball doozy whistle on the catch. The 2nd and 1. Kansas trying to get something going offensively here. Let's see what they'll do here. Giving it to Ava. Iowa defense doing a good job shutting that down though, getting it in the backfield. Player name, TFL.
Yeah, let's see what they can do on a 3rd and 3 here. I mean, the both defenses, don't get me wrong, both defenses have been playing solid. 3-3 game already. I mean, solid defensive play.
Yeah, I'd say so. Big gain, though, for Kansas here. They get the yardage they need. TJ Hendricks on a 22-yard reception.
Yeah, they've been doing this all game. They've been getting some good plays here, but then they get closer and closer to the red zone. They kind of just hit a wall. Let's see what they can do here.
Yeah, right. It kind of fizzles out. There goes Zeus Williams. He doing his best Knuckles McNoble impression there, flying in to break that one up. 2nd and 10, Kansas.
Yeah, great defensive plays on both sides of the ball this quarter.
Oh, it has been. These defenses came to play tonight. This chilly night here in Iowa City. Tony Ava makes a catch here. He does lose a yard, though. Brings up 3rd and 11. See how aggressive Kansas wants to get here. I think they're probably coming up on field goal range. They probably would still need a bit more yardage, though. Howitzer throwing it. It is picked by a
my
defender.
Goodness. Again, one of those passes. He was all the way on the other side of the field. He threw it across the field, and there we go, another interception.
Yeah, almost a mirror, Greg, of the last one. Merriweather, number 29 for Iowa, CPU player, I believe, coming up with that and stopping that Jayhawks drive.
Yeah, I mean, perfect. I mean, how do you keep a Jayhawk out of the yard? Put a goalpost on. I mean, that's what's going on right now.
That seems logical to me. Yeah, absolutely. 1st and 10, Iowa, nice completion. First down as well. Tyrone Tracy Jr.
Tracy Jr. was wide open. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody on him.
Nobody within even 5 yards, I don't think, really, Greg. Wow. Good job by Marco, though, finding the wide open guy there. 3:20 to go here in this first half. Still knotted up at threes. what they'll do. Marco, another completion here. To the left, Torn Hub fighting forward. That's 10-yard gain, 2nd and inches.
Yeah, nice yardage after the catch there. I mean, already in field goal range.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Frank Doom noted it happens a lot in zone coverage, just the wide open guys. Yeah, we've definitely seen that a fair bit in this league this season, I would say. Jaden Swift making the catch here, 3 yards, and first down, Hawkeyes. Slowly moving the ball here, down to the 25 now. See, they can keep this going. Here goes Marco, and Iowa sacking him for loss of 5. That's a big play by another good name on this Hawkeye team, All Beef Hot Dogs.
Yeah, not a good decision, though, by the quarterback there.
No, it did not pay off. Brings up 2nd and 15 now. See what Iowa can salvage out of this. See, Jaden Swift had his wind knocked out, but he will be returning soon. Got the backup halfback in. Fake to the backup halfback. Marco keeps himself, gets back the yardage he lost. So that's up 3rd and 9.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Yeah, we'll see what the play call is here. I mean, they need, 7 yards, 9 yards, actually, for a first down, but they're already in field goal range. Looks like they're going to pass.
Yeah, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They've been living dangerously. They'll go deep to the back of the end zone, and they've got it. Max Cooper has it, and that is going to be your first Iowa Hawkeyes.
Yeah, great pass there by Swift. Wide open in the end zone. Perfect pass.
I was starting to wonder if we were gonna have a touchdownless first half here, but oh man, that soundboard sounded always kills me.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Extra point is up and good. We definitely got Swifty finally there. Long bomb, and Hawkeyes out to the advantage now, 10-3. There's about 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Oh yeah, Keith letting us know about the Guardians. Just got that walk-off homer and to win in 7-5 in extras. Let's go. We'll do a goals update as well. I see Miami and Brooklyn knotted up in a tight contest, 3-3 in the 3rd period.
Oh my goodness! What a hit by 95. Oh my god.
Yeah, that Howitzer have to be feeling that one. Did a good job though getting the ball out there, not turning into a sack. Does keep first down manageable here, 2nd and 10. Completion by Howitzer to Hendricks, and they do get that first down on that completion.
First down.
Yeah, that number 95 came in like a tornado going through a Kansas trailer park.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Howitzer McRuns a lot. He's
no offense to all of our trailer park viewers out there.
Oh yeah, no, certainly not. Well, welcome one and all here.
Just the Kansas ones.
Okay, gotcha. 2nd and 12. This pass is sailing to the Kansas bench. So I'll bring up 3rd and 12.
And Kansas really finds themselves here in a rough spot. They're not even in midfield. 3rd and 12. Iowa's defense. Wow. Oh my.
Oh, close. Oh, almost another pick. It was sort of an over his shoulder catch that the defender tried for there, but in any case, stops the drive. Greg, Iowa is still gonna have time here for one last drive for the half.
Yeah, that Iowa player needs to go to the sideline and get some sandpaper and rub it against his hands. He needs to catch that ball next time.
Yeah, sure. His coach will be having some words for him over there. How he should have reeled that one in. But another nice stop really by the Hawkeyes defense. They've been stout here against this talented Jayhawks offense.
Yeah, he needs to have more abrasive. I was going to say something else. Let me stop myself.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait for the night game for those ones with the ACL after dark. We're not quite there yet, I don't think.
There's an ACL after dark. I didn't know. I didn't get that memo.
Oh yeah, it was essentially just the third game of the night tends to go off the rails more than the other ones, I would say.
Your discretion is advised.
Well, I
Right.
guess this is a good interlude into that one.
Exactly. Right. We'll be the conduit in going into that
Yeah.
one. We do have one more game tonight. It's going to be Nebraska taking on Missouri, which will be your final game of the AACL regular season tonight. Actually.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Receiver on the play.
Yeah, almost.
That makes it second and 10.
Almost came away with that one. 2nd and 10, Hawkeyes. Yeah, warm up. Yeah, exactly, Yogi. 2nd and 10, a minute 15 to go here in this first half. Iowa trying to see if they can get some points here at the very end. Cornhub, nice catch, gets out of bounds as well, 13 yards.
Yeah, I know it's a low-scoring game, but for some reason in this second quarter, Iowa looks more confident. They're going down the field. They look like they got momentum on their side.
Yeah, this starting to feel a little bit, but just as I say that, Marco
Yeah, as soon as we say that, of course. Yeah, as soon as we say that.
Yeah, that's usually about how it goes. That's McFluffernut coming up with the sack. 2nd and 15 now. Clock is running as well. Both teams still with a couple timeouts. See how this plays out. They're going to go for the little screen pass dump off. Find it. Got some yardage out of it as well. Jaden picking up 8. Iowa does burn their second timeout, and that will bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, make it a little bit more manageable. This is doable. If they can get at least a couple more yards, they might be in field goal range.
Yeah, I agree. See what they can do here. Kind of an important play, and nice throw by Marco to Jaden. Getting swifty for sure here. 42 seconds to go, and the first down for Iowa.
Yeah, I'd run it here. I mean, I know they're probably going to pass, but let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go ahead for a little short pass to Jaden this time, as the clock is moving. 30 seconds and counting. 2nd and 6. Man in motion to the right. There's Marco, got protection, got his man, complete. Oh, fighting almost down to the goal line. What a play by the Hawkeyes.
Great play with 18 seconds. This is not going to give enough time for the Jayhawks to do anything.
No, it's tough. And we are in that AACL red zone here. See if the Hawkeyes can pay it off. Oh,
he dropped that.
Dropped.
Oh my goodness.
Dropped the touchdown. That one
He
stings.
must be doing those catching drills with that defensive player that dropped the interception. Oh my god.
And see if they can make it up. They've got 12 seconds. Van Halen, he does. He saves the drop pass, and he's in for the second Iowa Hawkeyes.
Yeah, good tough run there. That's kind of what I wanted them to do the previous play, but hey, they got it done. And pending this extra point, yeah, they'll be up by 14.
You may think Iowa grows corn, but the truth is corn grows Iowa.
Yeah, this Hawkeye team, they have come out looking like we talked about in pregame, they have to have a win tonight, and they're playing this first half like that, Greg. I mean, they really have to get this game, by any means necessary, really.
Yeah, I mean, Kansas they've had a couple of good pass plays, a few run plays, but other than that, they've kind of looked flat. They've got, they kind of just hit a wall once they get to about the Iowa 30-35. But yeah, they've just been looking flat. Let's see what they can do. I mean, there's 4 seconds here, but let's see what they can do in the second half.
Yeah, most likely your final play here, and JR is going to go for it. Howitzer bombs it. It's broken up. Rashi Thomas on the deflection. That will do it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into halftime here in Iowa City, 17-3. Hometown Iowa Hawkeyes up on the number 4 Kansas Jayhawks. Yeah, as we get into the first half highlights here, Greg, I'll maybe just turn it over to you. Do you have any general thoughts on this first half, or what kind of adjustments do the Jayhawks need to make to get this offense going? Really, as they've stalled out just 3 points here in the first half.
Yeah, to be honest with you, David, I really do feel that the Jayhawks have the firepower to open up this game. and throw it downfield. They have multiple weapons, and they're choosing not to do it. They did it a couple of drives. But like I said previously, they get flat. They just hit a wall like around the 30, 35-yard line, and then it just stopped. I mean, I didn't think coming into this game that at halftime Iowa would have more passing yards, more rushing, got the ball, more possession, and Kansas has a 2 turnovers. I thought that was going to be completely flip-flopped the other way. Kansas really needs to hone down what they need to do, and I think they need to open up this game and make this Hawkeyes team fear them.
Yeah, well said. I mean, obviously, AACL Nation as well did not see this one coming, taking Kansas 40-2 in the pick'ems. Yeah, we'll see if. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, I was just gonna pop in here real quick. Earlier in the week, Keith, I don't remember if it was in the chat or if it was on the AACL Tonight show, mentioned that Kansas is known as the giant killers in this league, but they have a tendency to have letdown games immediately. The game immediately following a giant kill. And this seems like to be the same type of situation tonight.
Yeah, it does help them getting the ball to start off the half here. Certainly 14 points is the way these games go sometimes is not out of reach by any means. But yeah, Iowa looking solid here as they fight for their playoff lives in this final week.
That being said, you guys, I forgot to say this one very important thing.
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
Oh yeah, most definitely. This very well could be one of those games. Arashi Thomas with the deflection there. Nice play, 3rd and 8.
I think Arashi Thomas was the player that almost had an interception.
Yeah,
he couldn't catch the ball with his meat mittens.
That's very true. He's made some plays tonight for these Hawkeyes. Kansas, picking up that first down. There's a Luke Grimm, real life player with his first catch of the night. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we do the goals update. So Miami beat Brooklyn in goals playoffs 4-3. So they will be staying alive in that series. I think it's 3-2 now, Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. It is, okay, yeah. 3-2 Brooklyn, game 6. I think they're playing all those games tonight over goals, so we will get this last round sorted out before we go on to the next. There's Luke Grimm again, Greg. He's got another first down for Kansas.
Yeah, this drive is actually looking pretty good for the Jayhawks. They're in field goal range already, and here is that 30-yard line where I'm talking about. See if they can catch this invisible wall.
Yeah, this has been the tricky spot for them so far tonight. Here goes Howitzer for a 4-yard run to the left side. Sets up 2nd and 6. See Howitzer back in the pocket. He's throwing in coverage. That's Johnny Savage. I don't even know if he deflected that. It almost looked like it bounced off him.
Wow.
3rd and 6. Here we go. Kansas needing this first to keep this alive. A long pass, and he leads them out of bounds.
He's out of bounds. Yeah, and here we go. They just barely made it past 30, and that's it. Stalled out. Field goal.
Man, see if they can hit this at least to salvage something out of this drive. It's up. Yeah. It's good.
Hey, David, knock them out.
Who's there?
Iowa.
Iowa who?
Exactly.
As a former resident, you're really not like a true Iowa unless you can laugh at yourself. I feel like there's a lot of jokes like that. So, I appreciate a good Iowa joke. And 17-6 though, Iowa, they kind of just did what they've been, or Kansas offense sort of did what they've been doing tonight, Greg. They did the cross-field pass, it didn't work, and they stalled out in that part of the field where they've just been stalling out all night so far.
Yeah, let's see how the Hawkeyes answer here. If they drain this clock down and get down even to field goal, I mean, they're going to chase field goals all night long. They already have an 11-point lead, so.
Yeah, right. I mean, this plays into what Iowa wants to do if they want to just trade scores or field goals back and forth. Jaden with a nice little carry there, which will keep the clock moving. 3rd and 1. Iowa 3. Oh, sure. Iowa 3 for 9 on thirds tonight. They will pick this one up though. Nice completion to Jaden. First down, Iowa. And Keith letting us know in the chat, Kansas lost to Notre Dame at home after beating Auburn by 16 on the road in week 4, and then lost by 30 to Florida the week after beating Penn State by 30. So that's the giant killer, and then the letdown, right?
So the bounce back is definitely not an effect.
I guess,
or I should say there is going to be no bounce back at all from anything. They're not going to do anything. They're going to bounce down.
Yeah, it has not been. I guess they've got a chance to put a stop to that tonight, but they got to get this offense going. First, their defense got to get off the field here. Passing the traffic there, it gets broken up.
Yeah.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 for the Hawkeyes now, right at midfield. See what Marco and company want to do here. He's got plenty of time in the pocket, rolling out. They've got a man on him though. He shakes him off, and he's got just enough. What an effort by Marco.
Wow, I thought he was going to get stopped by that defensive player, but no, he got the first down by the tip of that ball.
Yeah, just a bit that they needed there.
Go ahead and say it, David. Go ahead and say it. You were going to say it, and then you caught yourself. Just say it.
If it was the 3rd game of the night, I would have said it. But we're still. I don't know. It's still it was daytime here in Iowa City. I don't know if it still is.
It's 9:16 where I'm at. You can say it.
Okay. It's after dark somewhere. Right?
That's fantastic. You caught yourself. I'm like, oh, poor guy. He really wants to say it.
Oh, man. Good times. First down to Hawkeyes, though. Van Halen, he got the touchdown earlier. He gets another important pickup for Iowa here.
With me, you're not going to get the announcer of the year again. Trust me.
No, yeah. Straight to the bottom. Am I right?
Oh, here we go. What a pass.
Oh, huge pass, huge gain. That's Max Cooper. 27 yards, first down, Iowa. And they're into the AACL red zone once again. Brought to you by Trick Jerseys. Yeah, first and goal. Just 6 yards to go to Pater here for the Hawkeyes. They look to add on to this 11-point advantage. Marco time in the pocket. It's complete to the left. Charlie Jones has it just a yard there, though. 2nd and goal.
You know what? I think if the Hawkeyes get a touchdown here, it definitely puts the pressure on the Jayhawks. I think if they only go for a field goal here, it gives still some life to the Jayhawks. So I think they got to get a touchdown here.
No, yeah. Just a yard. Almost, yeah. I think that's really good point though, because just the 3 is gonna make it still 2 scores, but they get a touchdown here, pushes out to a 3-score game. That's significant. 3rd and goal, fake handoff. Marco though they stop him. Greg, Kansas defense doing the job. Seth Berlin on the TFL.
Yeah, no blocking there. 2 defensive guys are waiting for him, but. Here we go. I mean, 3 points. Look, 3 points is 2 points. It's 20-6. That's okay. I mean, it's still only a 2-touchdown lead. But man, there's plenty of time. 3 minutes left in this quarter. A whole 4th quarter ready to go. So, I mean, 15 points, 2 touchdowns can be really quick.
No, certainly, and especially with this Kansas offense. I mean, Howitzer is really can be a phenomenal quarterback, for sure, and he's got the wide receiver weapons to do it. So this team can make up a deficit like this quite quickly. However, though, the Iowa defense has been quite stout tonight. So we'll see if that keeps up here. They look to defend this 14-point advantage. Howitzer taking off though on first down, picks up 7, sets up 2nd and 3.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Iowa definitely with this 4-2-5 defense is definitely. I guess it's working. I mean, Jayhawks are not throwing down the field watch. They'll do it now, but they haven't been. They did a little bit in the first quarter, but then they kind of stopped.
Number 5 makes the reception.
Yeah, you're right. It's been sort of stop and go. Here's Stephen Robinson getting that first down for them though. Howitzer 18-31. He does have the 2 picks tonight. Oh, and he just tried to make something out of nothing there. Hawkeye's getting great pressure. That's Hannibal Crow on the sack.
That's a fantastic name for a defensive player.
Yeah, it's yeah, especially Hawkeyes, Crow, like it's a perfect theme going there.
2nd and 15. They gotta get this. They can't let the Hawkeyes get this ball back in this kind of field position.
No, it would be tough to not at least move the ball a bit here. Ava got 5 back there to get back to the original line of scrimmage, so it's a 3rd and 10. Important play here to say the least. Here's a completion to the left, but it's short of the first down.
These short passes aren't going to do it. I mean, this is not going to cut. I mean, exactly what they're doing. What I didn't want them to do. I wanted them to open up the field, throw it downfield. These little short, intermediate passes. The Hawkeyes have this completely covered. They got to get away from this. There was a couple of long passes in the first quarter that worked for them, and they completely have abandoned that. They need to open up and make these Hawkeyes use the entire field to stop them, and they're not. The Hawkeyes are keeping everything in front of them. It's just not working. They got to change. Jayhawks are going to lose the game if they keep on playing like that.
No, yeah, well said. Frank Doom letting us know in the chat. Kansas kills Goliath, but loses to David. It's a good one. I mean, we'll see. Still time, obviously, here in Iowa City. 1:45 left in this 3rd quarter, but it's been a tough go for these Jayhawks tonight. Looking to show they're worthy of a good playoff spot here. Are you not entertained? Hey, this is the primetime game tonight, right? This is supposed to be the big matchup of the night, and Hawkeye's not letting us down as they're they came to play here, fighting for their playoff lives.
Very interesting thing as we're winding down the 3rd quarter here. If Kansas were to come back and get to their 10th victory, they do have the head-to-head over Alabama, who is the only other team that has a 10th victory, or that sits at 10 wins, with Penn State and UNLV having more than that. So if Kansas can come back, depending on what happens with Nebraska tonight, Kansas could be looking at a number 3 seed in the playoffs.
Yeah, and that could, I think someone talked about this on a previous broadcast, but it's like, those seedings are going to be so critical because it could determine the matchup, right? Who you're going to play against, and there's a lot riding on the line on this game for Kansas as well as Iowa. So, that's kind of part of the intrigue of this matchup tonight, I think. Oh, nice throw there to Max Cooper. First down, Hawkeyes.
Hey, real quick.
On that, even if the Jayhawks make it to the playoffs, never bet money or trust a team that plays down to their competition. That's horrible.
That's true.
If you got a team that's lesser than you, you need to step on their throat and don't let them up. You can't be playing down to your competition. It's not a good trait to have going into the playoffs.
On the contrary, real quick, Leathers, Nebraska, if they win later and get their 10th victory, they actually lose the head-to-head to Alabama.
Okay, good to know. Another big game by the Hawkeyes here. This Hawkeyes offense is starting to go.
They're doing what I wanted the Jayhawks to do.
They're looking nice tonight. Forge with that big game. We are into the AACL red zone once again here. Shout out to Mr. B Collectibles.
Maybe Iowa has our broadcast in their locker room and the Jayhawks decided not to.
Yeah, that could be. Van Halen, their carry of the night picks up 5. It's been solid. Second's ticking off here.
That was having a teabag event.
Yeah. Oh man, absolutely. Could have said it better myself. That does take us into the quarter break though. Hawkeyes with the 26 lead in the red zone. Throw those emojis up. Guy Clausen doing it already. Your corn cobs, your fuck eagles, 69s, and eggplants as we head into this 4th quarter in Iowa City.
Can I get a teabag emoji? That'd be fun.
Yeah, no, there's only a T one. I don't know about the tea bag though. We need to get that though. Yeah, we're Jaden Swift though taking in first play of the
I love it.
quarter.
The booth says they'll work on it on that touchdown. What more can you say? It's fantastic.
Iowa Hawkeyes get the Yeah, touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
They sure did. Extra point up and good. 27-6 Hawkeyes. Oh, all right. I do see it on. I've got the Twitch pulled up on my phone. I can see it on my phone. Yeah, Dave coming in with the teabag emoji for us there. Do appreciate that.
I'm glad I was able to contribute something to that.
Oh yeah, no, that's excellent. We've got a lot of ACL approved emojis, but that could be like an honorary one maybe. Ski ball doozy whistle on the catch there. 3rd and 2 Jayhawks as they just try to keep hope alive here. They are down 21 points now here in this 4th quarter. And he drops the pass. Oh.
Yeah, the Iowa defense, they've been playing strong all night. Now they're just playing loose. I mean, 4th down. I mean, this could literally be the game right here, man.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, they look like a team with nothing to lose tonight. They're just out here playing freely. They're getting to Howitzer. He takes it off and throws an incompletion. That is a turnover for the Jayhawks.
Yeah, like, what is that? What was that? You shake a defender and then you throw it to the ground. I mean...
And he stepped backwards as well. It was almost like he was playing basketball, doing the step back shot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I mean, this is a wrap. Iowa, no matter what they do here, I mean, they're field goal range. This will be a 30-6, at least a 30-6 game with less than 7 minutes to go by the time the Kansas gets the ball back.
Yeah. Keith coming through with another statistical update for us. KU has scored 21 plus points in a quarter once this season. That was the first quarter against Penn State. Just the one time. So unless they match that here, it is going to be Iowa bringing home the big victory tonight.
I mean, that's exactly how you break a Kansas grad's finger. Punch him right in the nose.
That would do it, I would have to think. Marco picking up 6 at the ground. Fourth and 1.
So you did get that Kansas picks their nose a lot? You got that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I was just making sure. I don't know.
No, appreciate. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, can we get a nose picking emoji? That'd be awesome, too. I'm asking a lot.
Oh, man.
Oh, there you go. It's field goal, 30-6.
Yeah, it is. It is good, man. Hawkeyes 24-point lead, 6:25 to go. Yeah, it is tough. Do another goals update. I know Honolulu and Vegas are in action here in their playoff series. Honolulu with the 1-0 advantage there in the first period. There's a little screen pass to Tony Ava. He breaks the tackle, slips another one. 10 yards there.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
See what they can do here. Kansas still looking for their first touchdown of the evening. It's another screen pass to Tony going to the right side this time, and he's got big yardage. He's getting out past midfield on that one, 16 yards.
Wow, I'm shocked. Was that only the 3rd play of this drive?
Yeah, it's been tough go for Tony. I mean, I guess he's had some decent runs, but yeah, these drives just been stalling out. Let's see if they can sustain it. Oh, in tight coverage there. Damian Chambers breaking that up.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, less than 6 minutes to go. Down 24. Yeah, it's going to be tough sledding here for the Jayhawks to come back.
Yeah, they really got to get aggressive here as they do one of those crossfield passes. Oh, completion, though. Stephen Robinson Jr. has it and picks up the first down.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's actually worked for them twice. The other times have been batted down or intercepted, but I believe that's kind of like the second time that's actually worked.
Yeah, it would not surprise me. That's been not a super efficient sort of throw for them this evening. They pick up 4 on the ground here. Damian Chambers getting in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 now. Howitzer with time. He's going down the right side. It's going to be a completion. Luke Grimm has it.
Wow, that looked like it was out of bounds, but okay.
I thought maybe they'll take a look, but they will not. Looks like it's gonna hold up. They're into the AACL red zone here on the 10-yard line.
They break the 30-yard invisible wall.
Yeah, the force field that's been on that for them all night has been broken, and get 5 on the ground here from Daniel Highshaw. So that's a 2nd and 5. I guess in theory they could still get a first down here. I don't know. Howitzer going nowhere there, 3rd and 5. Yeah, this is 4-down territory, of course. Here, they're just trying to run it. They get 1. Greg brings a 4th and 3.
Yeah, this is and they're going for it. Wow. Yeah, like I said before, the last drive. This is it. This is the game right here, I think.
Yeah, I have to have this one if you're a Jayhawks fan. Howitzer gets pushed back.
My goodness. Are you serious?
Cross field. It's
intercepted.
Thank you for your patronage.
You can't say he didn't try, but...
those throws are killers. He tried. Yeah. Those throws are killers.
No, right. Absolutely. I mean, the crossfield throw, once again, it goes into the defender's arms. 4:38 to go here. Hawkeyes just about... Oh, yeah, just about wrapping this one up. As we're here, as this the Hawk Tua Bowl per Marco. Jayhawks versus Hawkeyes. I like that.
Give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get
me?
I don't know why that always brings a smile on my face.
Yeah, same. It's just I don't know, something about it's just funny. Completion to Jaden here as the Hawkeyes get going.
Yeah, you're right, Marco. Yeah, no TDs for Kansas tonight. I mean, look, it could happen, but not yet.
Yeah, and this Iowa offense continuing to go here. They're completing it to Tyrone Tracy for 19 yards. Another first down, Hawkeyes.
I mean, look, I know the Jayhawks have beaten some other teams, but it almost looks, the Hawkeyes look like they're playoff ready. The Jayhawks do not. They just don't.
Yeah, so it will be interesting to see how this all shakes out for Kansas, I guess, in the the playoff seedings and what have you, and how they sort of are, they're going to have to bounce back from this in the bowl game or the playoff game, whatever it may be. They'll have at least one more game, and have a chance to have a better showing than this, obviously.
Just a quick reminder: this Kansas offense put 46 on UNLV last week, as they were the number 1 team at the time in the nation. UNLV, 46 points, can't even put a touch-up down up on Iowa.
Yeah, that is the ebbs and flows of this league. Sometimes you can you feel like a Goliath one week and David the next, or however you want to phrase it, but that can definitely happen. Iowa having a standout performance here. It's sort of been a up and down season for them, obviously, with coming into this with the 500 record, but they're feeling really good tonight with a great performance against a high-rated team here in the Kansas Jayhawks.
Yeah, I'm usually not a betting man, but if I was, betting on the Jayhawks, they're just too risky. Too up and down. You just don't know what team's going to come out. So, even if they make the playoffs, I wouldn't be putting any money on the Jayhawks.
Yeah, we shall see. They do get the stop here, so Iowa going to bring the field goal team out, and it may be Jeopardy music time, I have a feeling. Just gonna have a drink
Alex,
quick.
I would like for 200 teams that can't score a fucking touchdown.
But Kick is finally mercifully away, and it is
Special
good.
teams, special plays, special players.
33-6, Iowa. 2:10 to go here in this ball game. I know I mentioned earlier, but we do still have one more matchup coming tonight at you. Final AACL regular season game of Game 3. I know it's those Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on Missouri Tigers tonight. Should be an interesting game. It's sort of like this one with Nebraska looking playoff ready, and then Missouri playing for pride or going for the upset. So I'll definitely be tuning into that one after this one concludes.
Yeah, I think this Iowa defense now, knowing that they're going to win this game, they're just. I mean, the blood is in the water in Kinnick Stadium, and they're just waiting for these guys to throw the ball. I'm sure they want to get another interception to just close this out.
Hey, David and Soto, just a quick reminder, with this Kansas loss, now this is not official, this is me just skimming things off the top of my head, but I believe Kansas owns the head-to-head against Nebraska, so this would mean that against Alabama. Alabama would have the head-to-head over Nebraska is what I meant to say. So that means if this holds true, Alabama should lock up the number 3, and Nebraska, the next game, would be playing to fight for that number 4 spot.
Got it. So, yeah, thanks. That is something to watch for in that next game. Nebraska coming in like Kansas tonight with a lot to play for, I would say, for seeding purposes and all of that, and just finishing the regular season out on a positive note. You always want to do that, and regardless of what league you're in. We see some Hawkeye highlights here. We get to Keith as well again, bringing us another stat because why not? The biggest margin of victory for Iowa this season before this game was 10 over Notre Dame, so they're setting their record tonight. I'd have to guess in the waning moments of this one here, up 27 points.
Yeah, all they need, Iowa just needs to just run this clock down, run the ball a little bit more, and just call it a night. Great game. Great plan by the Hawkeyes. They'll move to 8-7. We'll see where everything shakes up. Again, they look like they're ready for the postseason. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it, but they look like they're ready.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. This is a great way to close out the season for them with a win and getting above 500. So congrats to Iowa, tip of the cap. Great game tonight, and Kansas going to drop to 9-6, taking a loss tonight here. And we will see what their future may hold as we close out the season tonight and move into playoff discussions and the bracket and all of that.
Yeah, and then their previous fewest points scored by Kansas this season was 19. I mean, they bested that by 13 points.
Yeah, Hawkeyes having arguably not even arguably. This was their most impressive showing this season.
Yeah, great game by Iowa, defending home turf, getting above 500. Definitely great football. Completely the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. I thought this was going to be the other way around. I thought Jayhawks were going to play more loose, more open, but they were playing very tight today.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Damian Chambers looks like led the way for the Hawkeye defense tonight. 13 tackles. Congrats to him. Yeah, that is a tough thing to do in this league. Holding a team to 6 points. This Hawkeye defense.
I mean, look, it's a typical Kansas SAT score.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a really rough SAT score. Single digits.
What is it? 6 points for one letter of their name?
Yeah. Yeah, just for coming and showing up.
I mean, they might get more points in the SAT with their name and maybe a little bit of drool, but.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. As we take a look at the final stats here. I'll throw in a real life update. We got Virginia Tech 28, Boston College 7 in the third quarter over there in Blacksburg.
Yeah, no, great game tonight. Iowa definitely came. I mean, yeah, Hendricks was at 46 yards versus the team 297. Good stuff by Iowa. Good game plan. Marco Swift, great job. 314, 12 carries.
Player of the game, Marco Swift. Congrats, sir. Leading his Hawkeyes to this 8th victory of the season tonight here in Iowa City. Some final shots here.
I take back all my Iowa jokes for tonight, and I throw them all into Kansas.
Yeah, after this, I think that's totally fair. Third time this season, the team failed to score a touchdown in a game. Wow. Yeah, tough one for Kansas, obviously. Still with the 9 wins, not how you want to go into the playoffs, of course, but some bright spots for them this season. And I'm so curious to see how this last game shakes out, and then as we go into our discussions about how is this bracket going to look in playoffs and all of that, it's going to be fun way to close out what's been a very fun season 3 here in the AACL. Final post-game stats here from Iowa City. As you see, it's just it's all Hawkeyes, Greg.
Yeah, it's one-sided. It's all
one-sided. We've already covered it, but that graphic shows it better than I could ever explain.
Yeah.
They took everything tonight. To your players of the game. That's a kicker there, Dave. Thunder Duck, offensive player of the game. Really, I mean, it's deserved. It came up with the points for Kansas tonight on the 2 field goals. Anthony Anderson did what he could, 8 tackles, tackle for loss, and a sack for middle linebacker spot. Marco Swift was your get Thunder Duck out of there.
Anytime the kicker is the offensive player of the game, you need to fire the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, indeed. Marco Swift, though, your overall player of this game.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
I cannot dispute that. 31 of 40, 314 yards, a touchdown, and 12 carries, 45 yards. And Zeus Williams rounding us out tonight for the Hawkeye defense. 2 tackles, tackle for loss, forced fumble, and interception to stuff the stat sheet for Iowa tonight.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, what more can you add? I mean, the whole defense, not only Zeus, but the whole defense of Iowa came to play. And Kansas just they just put on their uniforms. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all that I.
In Cuba, like around Cubans and stuff like that, anytime a team lays an egg like this, we just call them jersey wearers. We don't even call them athletes. It's like they're just big for no reason. They're modeling the jersey.
Sure, they showed up with the jersey on.
They look good. Nice blue, nice Kansas Jayhawk blue. It was fantastic. They look great. I mean,
the gray pants. I mean, the jerseys. Hey, shout out for those. But yeah, it was not a Jayhawk night. Do appreciate everybody.
Jersey wearers.
I do appreciate everyone turning out for this one though in the chat. I still had a good time with you, Greg, and Mr. Axis running the show for us. Behind the scenes. Any final thoughts before we throw this one back to the studio and the final game of the season coming up next?
No, all good. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me in the booth, being your analyst guy, and it was a lot of fun. And thanks to the league, and thanks for the teams that played tonight. And looking forward to see what happens here with Missouri and Nebraska coming up. Oh
yes, sir. Yeah, one final matchup here. That's all for me as well. Appreciate everyone, and I will be tuning in for this one as just a fan as we close out the season, Mr. Axis. So thank you so much.
All right, appreciate it. David Leathers, Greg Soto, great call as always. Lots of fun with the two of you. Michaela in the chat saying, Dave, I'm driving home now. I'll hop in once I get home on the soundboard. Justin Roside, Dave had to pull out the fuckers. Yeah, fuck the kickers, man. I fucking hate kickers. Crazy Canuck, the only game of the season where that's actually allowed. What's he talking about? Third time of the season, failed to score a touchdown, maybe. Either way, Iowa now putting themselves in the playoff argument. Oh, I forgot to write that fucking score down. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck, it's already too late. Anybody remember the score of that game? Yeah, I don't remember either. Anyway, that's going to bring up Missouri and Nebraska. This is the final game of the night. It is the final. Justin, Marco, Keith, thank you. This is the final game of the night. This is the final game of the week. Thank you, Yogi. Thank you, everyone who keeps putting 33-6. Oh, wait. Justin, are you wrong? Are you trying to fuck me over here or what? Final game of the night. Final game of the week. Final game of the regular season. Missouri. Not a lot to play for tonight except to try and spoil Nebraska's ranking. Now, I don't know all the ins and outs. We're going to meet about that after this game. But at first glance, it looks like Kansas might have the tiebreaker over Nebraska. Or maybe Nebraska over Kansas, I forget, and then Alabama over Nebraska. It's going to be a little bit of a clusterfuck. So just sit tight, relax, enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy this game and enjoy the rest of the night. And then tomorrow you will get the playoff news. That being said, let's turn this over to our broadcasters for this Missouri-Nebraska game. On the play-by-play is none other than the new. We got to name him the fucking Twitch director of the AACL. Crazy Canuck in the house. Crazy, you've been doing a great job in the Twitch chat, bro. I really appreciate it. Welcome.